From Tirupati temple's Laddu's row to Rahul Gandhi's attack at the BJP over Odisha incident, and what did Supreme Court say on Karnataka High Court judge's Pakistan remark? Let's get you all the big stories of the day in this news wrap. Hi, I'm Charulata Biswas and you're watching the Indian Express. Let's get you started. An official with the Tirumala Tirupati Devasthanams, the board that manages the Sri Venkateshwara temple in Andhra Pradesh, has weighed in on the row around animal fat allegedly being found in ghee used to make the laddu served there, saying that firms promising to supply ghee at such a low price should have been a red flag to the previous government.
That everyone can say, not necessarily an expert, anyone will say that you cannot get ghee, pure cow ghee, which is offered to Swami at this rate. 320 rupees per kg. So we need to have at least or something around 500 maybe to get a pure cow ghee. So that is these are the reasons why we have pure quality of ghee. So we started working on that, and then we warned all the suppliers. We told them that if you are supplying any substandard ghee, we will blacklist you. We will test the samples in outside NABL accredited labs and we will blacklist you for substandard supplies. So almost everybody started improving their supplies and we didn't have any issues except with one supplier, AR Foods, Tamil Nadu.
Congress leader and leader of opposition Rahul Gandhi condemned the recent horrific incident in Odisha where an army officer was brutally attacked and his fiancée allegedly sexually harassed and molested at a police station in Bhubaneswar's Bharatpur police station. He criticized the BJP government for allowing rampant crimes against women, urging for severe legal consequences for the perpetrators. Priyanka Gandhi too criticized the BJP and said, quote unquote, BJP governments across the country are working on the policy of turning the police from protectors to predators. In BJP governments, the criminal attitude of the police towards crime against women actually flourishes by getting protection from those in power. BJP chief Naveen Patnaik and former chief minister criticized the Mohan Maji government over the alleged assault and called for a judicial inquiry into the incident. And in a blow to the centre, the Bombay High Court on Friday deemed the amended IT rules unconstitutional. These rules had granted the government the authority to identify fake news on social media platforms through a fact-check unit. Here's our report.
In a blow to the central government, the Bombay High Court has struck down the amended Information Technology Rules 2021. These rules followed the government to set up a fact-check unit to identify fake news on social media. Justice Atul S. Chandurkar delivered the final opinion on the matter, calling the amendments unconstitutional. He agreed with Justice Gautam S. Patel's earlier ruling that held that the amendments violated Articles 14 and 19 of the Constitution. Justice Chandurkar found that the terms like fake, false and misleading used in the rules were too vague. He declared the rule ultra-vires, meaning it exceeded the powers granted by the IT Act. The court has now struck down the amended rule and the petitions will be placed before a division bench for further decision. The fact-check unit was notified by the Union Ministry of Electronics and IT in March 2021 under the Press Information Bureau. Its role was to flag false information related to the central government on social media. Earlier this year, a two-judge bench of the Bombay High Court delivered a split verdict on the legality of these amendments. While Justice Patel had struck down the rules, Justice Neela Gokhale upheld them. Chief Justice Devendra Kumar Upadhyay then assigned Justice Chandurkar to give a final opinion. Petitioners, including stand-up comedian Kunal Kamra, the Editors Guild of India and other media bodies, had opposed the formation of the fact-check unit. They argued that it would allow the government to censor content and deprive online platforms of legal protection. Despite these objections, the court had previously refused to halt the formation of the fact-check unit while the case was being decided. Under the amended IT rules, any content flagged as fake by the FCU would have to be removed by online platforms if they wanted to keep their legal immunity. Solicitor General Tushar Mehta, representing the government, argued that the rules were necessary to combat the dangers posed by fake news such as deepfake videos. He clarified that the FCU could only identify false content but could not remove it, leaving that decision up to the online platforms. The petitioners contended that such powers could lead to preemptive censorship and unnecessarily removal of content.
The Aam Aadmi Party on Friday announced that former Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal will address the corruption charges levelled against him at a Janata Ki Adalat to be held at Jantar Mantar on Sunday at 11 a.m. This announcement came just days after Kejriwal resigned from the Chief Minister's post following his release from jail on bail in the now scrapped Delhi excise policy case.
लेकिन ये अरविंद केजरीवाल जी हैं जिन्होंने ईमानदारी की, नैतिकता की एक नई मिसाल इस देश की राजनीति में स्थापित की है, जिन्होंने कहा है कि मेरे लिए सिर्फ सुप्रीम कोर्ट का फैसला काफ़ी नहीं है, मेरे लिए सिर्फ अदालत का फैसला काफ़ी नहीं है, मैं जनता की अदालत में जाऊंगा। और इस जनता की अदालत की शुरुआत, लोगों के बीच जाने की शुरुआत अरविंद केजरीवाल जी इस संडे से कर रहे हैं, जंतर मंतर से कर रहे हैं और वो दिल्ली वालों के बीच में जाकर यही एक बात रखेंगे कि दिल्ली की जनता बताए कि क्या वो सोचती है अरविंद केजरीवाल जी ईमानदार हैं कि नहीं हैं। और अगर दिल्ली की जनता कहती है कि वो ईमानदार हैं और उनको फिर से चुन के भेजती है, तभी वो दिल्ली की मुख्यमंत्री की कुर्सी पे बैठेंगे।
The Supreme Court may lay down guidelines on observations during hearings, a 5-judge bench led by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, said, flagging remarks by a Karnataka High Court judge. Video clips widely shared on social media purportedly showed the judge calling a Bengaluru locality Pakistan and making objectionable comments towards a woman lawyer.
The Supreme Court has taken note of viral social media clips involving alleged remarks by a Karnataka High Court judge during a hearing. The matter is under scrutiny. On Friday, a 5-judge bench led by Chief Justice of India, D.Y. Chandrachud, addressed the issue. The bench sought a report from the Registrar General of the Karnataka High Court. This report will be prepared under the administrative guidance of the Chief Justice of the High Court. The case revolves around comments allegedly made by Justice Ved Vyas Sachar Shri Shananda during a hearing. Clips of these remarks have been widely circulated on social media, raising concerns. The Supreme Court has requested the Attorney General of India and the Solicitor General to assist in this matter. The court aims to explore guidelines regarding remarks made during judicial proceedings, especially in light of the increasing role of social media. Chief Justice Chandrachud noted that social media plays a significant role in court proceedings nowadays. The court will consider guidelines for judicial remarks during hearings. The Supreme Court has asked a report from the Karnataka High Court Registrar General to be submitted within 2 days. The bench will hear the case again on the 26th of September. The issue surfaced after certain clips from a Karnataka High Court hearing went viral on social media, attracting widespread attention.
Now moving on to West Bengal, Junior Doctors Front held a protest march from Swasthya Bhavan to the CGO complex in Kolkata, demanding the CBI expedite the investigation into the rape and murder of a junior doctor at RG Kaur Medical College. Although the junior doctors have called off their strike and will return to work on Saturday, emergency services will resume while OPD services remain suspended. Protests have been ongoing since the incident on August 9th. That's all for today, but before that, leaving you with visuals of a Pune Municipal Corporation truck that fell into a huge sinkhole that suddenly appeared in the parking area of the city post office located in the crowded Samadhan Chowk of the Budhwarpet area in Pune.